Wilson going to come out
Work on
throwing.
E2 to your boy.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
So shed a nice tackle on that play. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
And they said, get defensive. His hands registered.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
They won't win.
We talked with them prior to the game. They said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Look at this flexing, bro.
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on
Get the ball right there.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, give me that ball back.
He finds Hopkins complete.
Go,
and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. It's a tackle made at the 10-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at it. And he takes this into the end zone.
Yeah, I see where he's going to give it up. Good shit.
Patrick Mahomes, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this.
So in UFC, you can use all parts of the body.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries.
So you can pick them up too? What's the difference between EFC and UFC?
You said what?
EFC and UFC.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Throwing is Wilson. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
It's crazy, brother. I can't get nowhere. Notice what
They're
you mean.
bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Wilson.
There's no way, bro. There ain't no defense.
Now 3rd down.
Okay, so you're going to blitz because that'll be quick this year.
Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, I'm not even afraid of this nigga. This nigga here cheating, bro. I'm telling you, y'all, he's cheating. No fucking way everybody going through that.
Inside the 20. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. T.J. Watt, always the disruptor, there to blow that play up. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now here's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd down. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
This is caught.
That's not even real. He can have it. He got it. I don't like playing nigga like this.
He's defense.
Yeah, he was cheating though. They think I don't know him. They be cheating on Madden, bro. I don't give a damn who you are. Ain't nobody going through your shit like that. I get that same team and will not do that.
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field
What it do?
at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Nah, shit, man. Should have known it. Already.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway.
Get a ball first, show me something.
And out a little across the 25
Well,
to the 27.
I'm sorry to tell you, I gave you ball. You say what?
Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped.
Yeah, I'm screaming.
The line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, they can hear you.
Here's Mahomes.
You go back and watch this bug if you want to.
And that is incomplete.
It's the same. If you want to see my YouTube, it's the same as my name.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in.
You gotta let them know the product is real.
Now Mahomes.
Start advertising. I did have my real name on it, bitch.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Yeah, I know. I was tripping. I was trying to make something out of YouTube, though. That shit used to work, though, back in the day. Then I changed it to the King Nuka, though. Yeah, because having my real name on YouTube, it wasn't working.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, I gotta hit him. I gotta hit him with some names. I think King Diggerball might fuck him up. I like shit. This name either shit or he good.
First carry for Najee Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
I guess you find that out too. I had a nigga that cheat me though. That nigga cheated. I don't care what nobody say. He had the same team you had, but I swear to God, bro, I couldn't even get the ball off. Every blitz, he got it. Yeah, them niggas cheating, bro. Like, that ain't just no regular ass, you know. I don't give a damn what offensive line. Ain't no offensive line for to break down like that.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, we could run it back.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
I don't know why I did that, but I caught it.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, now you done messed up and gave it to me now. That's what you messed up at. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know this first down. Why is he not holding? What the fuck kind of throw? It's cool. I ain't finna see that defense.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot
again.
To no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And a missed tackle there as he
they're alright. I really say the one more cheating than anything is between the Ravens and the motherfucking I also think it's cheating when they got it on what's that nigga name on the Bills. Them niggas cheating too.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
Man, every team now got damn near every team of power now. Damn now, damn near every team pretty damn good. There's a lot of teams I couldn't believe that. Well, yeah, even them. Them niggas really done shocked me. Them niggas done turned the fuck up.
I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender.
If they had a Matt Ryan again or Michael Vick, that's all they need.
So he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
But Lamar.
For 5 yards on the carry. Good pick.
Oh, he's on who they got now. Oh, who they got? I don't even know their quarterback. I ain't even looked them up. That's the crazy thing. I ain't even played with them yet.
And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Oh, he like that?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to
right about that.
Down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed
I don't know.
in the NFL,
They're hard on the, it's hard in their division now. Gotta think my Cowboys ain't going for that. I'm a Cowboy fan now. I can't have them just going crazy.
And that's what he just did.
I fuss with them, but they can't be doing that. I fuck with the nigga. That's what that nigga Daniels though. But yeah, fuck the team though. You in my rival division, nigga. You got to go. I don't want you better than me.
And
we got rid of Prescott. I'm so glad.
A give right side for Pacheco.
Say he went to Steelers.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact
That's what they said. I think that's what you say, right? Prescott went to the Steelers.
That's what they said.
That's what they said on the
Running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
But he's still on the game on here. I guess they go wait till the update.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
You say what?
Picked off by Patrick Queen, and the Steelers will take over here.
I don't know where Russell went.
Get it up to the 43-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone.
So who we got now?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part, and sometimes
we didn't get Russell Wilson. I mean, because we didn't get Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson went to the New York. Because they said Prescott went to the Steelers. So I'm thinking we got that Justin Field nigga.
He played a pure zone, but was in the wrong spot for the QB.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, as usual. That's why it's not working for him.
Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Got key with this move.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And that play going absolutely.
I like that though.
He's belted before he could get out.
Once he stop it.
2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now here's another carry for Harris, and he tries to.
Why is they letting me not? Why is he not switching up this throw? Don't worry about it. You know I'm so cold. 17 yards ain't shit.
Even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Really in a hole here. 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Wilson. Rolling to his right. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to take it in.
It's time to turn up now.
Touchdown. George Pickens, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers post the first.
Yeah, it might happen like that. I'm just gonna warn you. It might just happen like that.
Good with the extra point. And that makes the score.
Yeah, it might. Like I might not let you score.
After the touchdown.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with you, but I ain't gonna let you score. Where you going?
Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on.
I'm gonna kill one of them so bad that they gonna fall. Hit that nigga and put that nigga in the coma. Let me catch him. Try to tell you, let me catch him.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to
put
get
that,
points
scared
out of
him.
this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Put that nigga in the coma. Put that nigga in the coma.
2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game.
I swear, I could have hit you. I should have sacked you there. I ain't think you gonna sit there and hold it that long.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's complete.
Kill him. Yeah, I'm trying to kill him out here. We hitting hard.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone.
Yeah, I'm trying to take his motherfucking helmet off real quick.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
I'm trying to give him a concussion. Come here. Throw it down. Let me give him a concussion.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. The Chiefs will use the.
Yeah, you won't see that. You won't see that touchdown. You've been shut down for 2 quarters. Can I hold you for 2 more?
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't
Don't worry about it.
thing. But in this case, he came
I don't figure your defense out. Kill him. Every time I'm gonna hit them niggas. Them niggas gonna know I was there. I know you gonna get it. When you get it though, just know there's a hit coming for it.
Mahomes now to throw.
Try to get that.
We're down to 8 seconds now.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2
You're going
seconds
for the
remaining in the
field
second
goal.
quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
It still ain't a good chance that you'll hit it.
from the right hash. It's a 46-yard attempt. And Butker pulled it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
14-0.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside
I don't even know. And they ain't showing nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing, so I can't tell you.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our scores.
Nah, not yet. No. I'm the guy like 12 or 15 subscribers, so I'm working on it.
Escapes the defender. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready.
Yeah, you got to hit them motherfuckers in the right spot.
Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Almost
first and 10.
pick away the defense.
Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
I would have had it.
Making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It killed them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Now it's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion.
And touchdown. Which one do we want to give it to for the touchdown?
Here's Wilson to throw.
Yeah, it's my.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris there to make the grab. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, go see yourself, man. We play that.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw
another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Oh, shit.
Finding space at the 40. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a good play.
That's the kind of play this
you lost?
needs to maybe kick him.
Now it's 14-0.
They've been stuck in neutral much of the game.
Perhaps you winning.
That can give a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
That went down the field for Fryermuth. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Boswell for the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Pick.
That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a...
All right. Just send the invite.
Did you see that? Is that what Tootie gonna do?
Yep.
And we are not getting the cash.
You hear me? All right. Send the invite.
I'm about to laugh.
Are you right?
What?
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snap back, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these bitches from cards and now they rip me apart.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from the bank.
Yeah, I messed up.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I can hear it now, okay?
No.
It comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field.
Nah, I'll be covering all type of shit. Just seem like I'm blessed. These niggas just coming.
When you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
They pick up a single yard, still well behind the sticks for this 3rd down.
I'm in the zone.
From the gun, Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
He almost took that home.
Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Lamar off the play fake. He finds Aguilar. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 14.
I messed up.
Has room down the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, agonizingly close to the return touchdown, just 4 yards away. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure
Yeah,
did.
you still
They begin
that
here
good.
first and goal. Slot man in motion right.
Dangerous. Yeah.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on the catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there. Because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And they'll take the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Working quickly here. From the 43. Chased out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And in, touchdown Buffalo. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And the pass is caught. Tack 2 more onto the score. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move those sticks.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Man in motion here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now it's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
On the run right, throwing deep. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And now the Bills going for two again.
I thought you had it, too.
56.
Allen looking to throw this. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. You've got a man in motion. They go play fake with Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson yet again. Complete over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. First down, here's Lamar. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Play action. Here's Jackson. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Now was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lamar throwing again. That's caught for the first. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens trim the lead down to 9. Well, great work there, Bron. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they send a man in motion.
I'm barely up right now.
Juke the defender. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I took my medicine that I have to take every morning, make me sleepy.
On 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, I'm trying to see if you're going to score. You score, you win.
This is Henry on 2nd.
You win either way, 'cause I got to go.
And not much for him
Wow,
there.
I
He's down
got
to the 15-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens are on the move here.
Well, if I go back, you got to go eat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Likely. And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2.
How long you gonna be up, bro? Or when you back on the game?
Handoff headed right to Henry. And his short
What, can I go to sleep to come back and play?
That is
I'm a whole ass nigga like that.
Alright, well, I'm finna lay it down and hit you up later.
There's a run headed right its way.
Alright.
Battle of wills, the offense.